everyone, this is the pre-market report video for today 6th December 2023 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. If required, please pause and have a look. This world graph I snipped it from CNN website, and this one graph explains everything in the stock market, what happened yesterday across the world. First, I want to share some key information about yesterday's Indian market which I think is important, and then we can see in detail about last night US market. In the last pre-market video I like to highlight this but got distracted with Nifty PE ratio analysis, but to be honest that was also very important. Anyway, after this election results and Monday crazy rally, on that evening many investment firms and almost all the top several brokerages released the report that what they think and which stock they want to invest, etc. In that, almost all of them were bullish on banks and financial large companies. Overall, they also said that they expect these stocks to do well before the 2024 general election. And that was clearly evident in yesterday's market as financial stocks led the rally. In addition, Adani shares also increased massively between 7 to 20% for the second day in a row. We know the positive side that from the Indian Supreme Court, which we discussed in detail. On top of that, yesterday US government gave loan worth of approximately 4,400 crore rupees to Adani Port for building a container terminal in Sri Lanka. Here, this snip is from Bloomberg website. As per this, US government itself, before sanctioning the loan, they mentioned there is no corporate fraud in Adani Group and Hindenburg research report was baseless. Indian government saying is one thing, now US government itself gave the rubber stamp, so only the crazy increase. One more thing, in the Nifty index, both Adani Enterprise and Adani Port were the top Nifty performers and also top Nifty positive contributors over 55 points. Thus, yesterday also Nifty reached yet another all-time high value. Sensex passed over 69,000 mark for the first time. Moving on, about institutional activities, for the second consecutive day, both FII and DI's trade volume increased almost 1.5 to double than that of their regular average trade volume. Then for the 9th consecutive session, FII was net buyers. They bought for around massive 5,225 crore rupees. In the last 4 trading sessions alone, FII net bought for over 16,000 crore rupees. However, DII turned as net sellers. They net sold for 1,400 crore rupees. One more thing, whatever I said so far is in the cash market. In the future and options market, FII significantly cut down their short positions. Couple of weeks ago in the index future, FII got the net short position of over 1.8 lakhs contract. That short position yesterday dropped to just 47,000 contract. In case of stock futures market, they already have over 90,000 contract long position. That now increased to over 1.34 lakh contract. All indicating like they turned as long now. Those were the things I want to discuss about Indian market. Now coming to US, all 3 major index opened significantly gap down due to the year-end profit booking, etc. However, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, US Bureau of Labor Statistics released the number of job available openings at the final day of October month. Even yesterday we discussed this. The September month data released on November month crashed the market on that particular day due to the very good number. But that didn't happen. In contrast, yesterday the data came as lowest level since early 2021. In case of number, from over 9.5 million job openings on 30th September, then on 31st October it dropped to just 8.7 million opening. This drop showing that labor market is softening, which is exactly what market wants for the March month interest rate cut, which in turn trimmed the losses in US market. In the end, Dow Jones decreased marginally by 0.22%, S&P 500 almost flat, negative 0.06%, and Nasdaq increased marginally 0.31%. In case of VIX, decreased 2% and moved from above 13 to below 13. Then coming about oil, again it dropped another 1% last night, no new news. After this OPEC Plus meeting on last Thursday, so far till now, oil price dropped over 7.5%. Anyway, at the time of this video, Brent crude dropped to $77 per barrel and WTI crude dropped near $72 per barrel. Regarding Indian ADR, please pause and have a look at the table. Last night, as it is, only ICICI Bank closed marginally positive, all others closed negative. Then if we calculate the arbitrage with the Indian spot price, means then banks indicating flat to 0.5% positive, whereas IT indicating flat to negative. About GIFT Nifty, today early morning it closed at 20,995, equating around 130 points premium to the spot. It's indicating flat to positive 40 points opening. So those were the things happened yesterday and last night in the global market. Now let's look at the India specific information. First about pharma. US FDA, Food and Drug Administration, yesterday conducted an inspection in various Indian pharma facilities which belongs to Dr. Reddy's, Sun Pharma, Torrent Pharma and Laurus Labs. So far, they haven't released any report or any malpractice, neither suggestion. If they did any today, then that might affect the pharma stocks. So keep an eye out for that. Second, SBI announced that they got the approval from both RBI and IRDA to acquire a 20% stake in SBI pension funds from SBI Capital Market. Just for info, already SBI owns SBI Capital Markets 100%. So honestly, I don't know what difference this will make and why they are doing. If any bankers seeing this video means, please explain me regarding the purpose. And also at present, SBI individually owns 60% stake in SBI pension funds. With this current transaction, then they will own 80% stake. SBI Capital Markets will down to 20%. Anyway, not sure about the impact. As a summary, more or less US market closed flat. Same for Indian ADRs and GIFT Nifty as well. And also at present, even US future market is trading in marginal negative. So indicating flat trade. Let's see. But be cautious. At present, there are a lot of negative news and housing sector downgrade in China. Even in the last 3 sessions, Chinese market closed significantly negative. So there may be a chance that might spill to our Indian market, and also even in our market, consolidation is pending. About the things to look out, during our market time at 12:30 p.m., Germany's factory order data is due, and in the aftermarket hours at 3:30 p.m., Europe's retail sales data, and in the night for US private non-farm payroll data, US October month trade details and crude oil inventories. So these are some of the items we need to keep an eye out today. Coming to technical, Nifty opened higher by more than 100 points, then stayed higher for yet another session despite consolidation, and in the end it almost increased near 1% in continuation of the prevailing upmove. Hence, Nifty sustained its upward journey for the 6th consecutive session and reached a fresh historic high with another higher high and higher low formation. Thus, on the daily chart, it formed a bullish candlestick pattern with a long lower shadow, reflecting the ongoing sharp upside momentum, and the long shadow again for the second day in a row, indicating the support based buying at lower levels. Technically, first a huge opening upside gap on Monday, then on Tuesday another opening gap up. And now, as per the gap theory, this recent opening upside gaps could be considered as a bullish runaway gap, and this indicates that Nifty is in the middle of a sharp uptrend. Here, as per weekly chart, if we consider March 23rd bottom to September 23rd top and following October 23rd bottom, then 61.8% Fibonacci projection is at 20,910. So a decisive move above that immediate resistance 20,910 will possibly propel the Nifty to next upside target of 21,500, which will be the 78.6% Fibonacci projection. Then the immediate support has been shifted higher to 20,700 followed by 20,500. In case of Bank Nifty, it continued its critical role play in the Nifty's upward journey as it surpassed another milestone 47,000 mark. Thus, on the daily chart, it formed a bullish candlestick pattern with long upper and lower shadows, which looks like a high wave or doji kind of candlestick pattern, indicating indecisiveness among buyers and sellers, suggesting a potential pause in the uptrend. Now, a decisive breakout above 47,100 could propel towards 47,500, and on the lower end support has shifted to 46,400. On the weekly options front, the maximum call option open interest was at 21,000 strike, followed by 21,500, with new maximum call option writing at similar strikes in similar sequence. Thus, the options data indicated that 21,000 to 21,500 can act as a resistance zone. Whereas on the put side, the maximum open interest was at 20,700 strike, followed by 20,800 and 20,500, with new maximum put option writing at 20,800 strike and then 20,700 strike, suggesting the support at 20,700 level. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video so it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment based on this as much as a registered advisor. I'm doing this for my and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.